In the approach of teleology, which talks about the end or purpose of an action or something, teleology stresses the end result, goal, or consequence of an act to determine the factor of its wrongness and rightness. This is what makes it consequential for ethics. For euthanasia, death and dying is also discussed here. These three are connected in their own way, since euthanasia involves death. The goal is to relieve the animal or the person of persistent suffering. Euthanasia is to end a person's life permitted by the law, using painless means as long as both the patient and the family agree. Using the teleology approach, euthanasia is morally right since the animal or person will not suffer the pain much longer. They will be free of suffering if euthanasia is done. It is also permitted by the law. This act is done if both parties agree. After performing euthanasia, death arrives. This makes the act morally right. It is because you are existing, but you are not living. It also adds stress to both the patient and the family, because it also takes up financial resources and mental stresses to them both. As for dying, it is morally right, because after euthanasia and death, the patient is finally relieved of his or her earthly suffering. It is painful and heartbreaking to see a family member go ahead, but it's just how life is. The family is also relieved because their loved one will not suffer any longer.